Good morning and welcome to the ADS Securities Fundamentals Update. Beginning with the Asian session today, there were two economic data sets from Australia and China, which led the Aussie dollar to decline across the board with more than 0.8% against each major currency, declining the most against the Swiss franc, which with more than 1.05%, reaching as low as 95.14, while the Aussie dollar tumbled by 0.9% to as low as 92.77 so far. Australia's Q1 inflation rates unexpectedly slowed down to 0.6 in Q1, while it had been anticipated to remain unchanged or stabilized at 0.8%, easing the speculation for any change by the RBA policy in the near future. Furthermore, in China, manufacturing contractions continue, but in slower pace. Manufacturing PMI index increased to 48.3 in April, up from 48, while it had been anticipated to rise to 48.4. Going forward to the European session ahead, all eyes will be headed toward the euro area business conditions. In addition to the MPC meeting minutes in the UK, was likely to have a notable impact on the markets today. Manufacturing and services PMI will be released for France, Germany, and the eurozone. The expectations point to a higher reading in April, while these figures seen as further catalyst for the ECB to act very soon, especially if the figures came in with another disappointment. In the UK, the MPC meeting minutes will be released at 8:30 GMT time. Interest rates and asset purchases facility votes are likely to remain unchanged and in favor to leave the current policy unchanged as well. However, the recent improvement in the labour market in the UK, plus the higher wages and slower inflation data sets, is likely to lead the Bank of England to hint for an exiting strategy very soon, which is likely to keep the pound bids in play across the day. As for the US session today, in Canada, retail sales is expected to rise by 0.5% in February, comparing to a rise of 1.3% in January, while core retail sales may rise by 0.6%, comparing to 1% during the same period. As for the US, flash manufacturing PMI is expected to rise to 56.2 in April, up from 55.5, and most importantly, new home sales is expected to rise to 455,000 in March, up from 440,000 in late February. However, these figures may come in with another disappointment, just like yesterday's existing home sales, which declined by 0.2% in March, while the year-over-year tumbled to the lowest level since 2011 with more than 7% of a decline. This is it for today. You can follow us on our social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube to get the latest breaking news, reports, and analysis. Thank you for watching.